Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your bonus mid-April general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today, and I hope you all are doing well. I'm kind of getting stumbling over my words, and it's very interesting because the energy that I pick up, I feel like somebody is stumbling over their words, how to speak to you, how to communicate with you, how to connect with you. I did pick up some very strong mercurial energy, Mercury retrograde, and you guys know the second Mercury retrograde of this year starts May 10th and it ends June 2nd. I feel like for some of you all, you're already feeling that vibration, okay? With Mercury retrogrades, it brings in situations, it brings it back to the surface, things that have not been resolved or had proper closure. And it makes a lot of sense because the song that I heard when I was meditating over you guys' energy was Never Can Say Goodbye by the Jackson 5. I'll leave a link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Okay, so some of you guys, first off, let's start. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could be Michael or Michaels. I'm also hearing somebody's name could be Jermaine. Somebody's last name could be Jackson. I'm hearing Thomas, Terrence. Okay. Thomas, Terrence, Tremaine, and Jermaine is the names that I'm hearing. And again, this is a general reading, so I won't apply to everyone, but this could be someone's first, middle, last names. Okay. I am just putting it out there. I'm also hearing Anetta and Anita. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. Now, with the Jackson 5 songs, literally Never Can Say Goodbye. Like somebody's thinking about you really heavy. Like you have been on their mind extremely heavy. And if you know that this is you who've been feeling this, I do feel like you're picking this energy up because this person has been thinking about you as well. I'm definitely getting an energy of nostalgia, thinking about some past situations with you and this person. When you guys were in your bubble of happiness, I'm hearing bubble. And I want you guys to see, look at that. Just as I said that, look at this. The candle went out. So some of you guys could have been dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Aries. You guys did have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also had Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn definitely. You had the devil there, so that was major arcana for Capricorn. Some water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But overall, it just seems like there was energies where, you know, this could have been a flame that went out. Like literally, as I started reading, this candle went out. Like you may be wondering whether or not this could be reconciled because I also seen the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the actual 9 to 5, putting in the work. But again, outside of like your actual 9 to 5 where you work is literally putting in the work. Like somebody want to put in the work for this relationship. You could have been with this person for 8+ years. Okay, you possibly could have an 8-year-old with this person as well. I do see 2 children possibly for some of you all. But whatever the case, it just seems like if you're questioning whether or not this situation has a chance to live, it looks like, you know, there may be some type of ending here with this individual because it looks like I am getting strong karmic energy. Like this was a karmic cycle that may have come to an end. Pardon me, I'm going to get my other candle. You guys know I don't read without my candles because, you know, candles is energy source. It magnifies the vibrations for the reading. So I'm just going to light this candle really quickly. But yeah, what I'm getting overall is that this person may want to come back in towards you. But it may be that this situation has run its course. You know, this relationship has run its course. And this is just how this has to play out. And it's interesting because even now looking at this candle, it's like it doesn't want to light up. It's like it'll flicker on and off. And I do pay attention to energy like that. It'll flicker on and off. For some of you guys, you could have felt like this person was your twin flame. And for some of you guys, it could be. You guys could be going through a running chaser phase. Look at how the fire is like lighting up now. And if you guys can see it, it's like doing this jumping thing, the candle. Somebody could be anxious and feeling as though they have lost you forever, or you may feel like that about them. Somebody may have some type of reignited passion towards you also. So let's see what we get for you guys today, okay? We are going to change the cards at the top and the bottom of both decks. You guys know as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have absolutely somebody's refute. Wow. This song is called Never Can Say Goodbye. The 4 of Pentacles is holding on for dear life. Because they can't say goodbye. They still want to have access to you. Because you see how she's sitting outside of the castle. She has a key on her lap. So this person still has access to you, or you still have access to this person. Or they're hoping that you guys still have access to each other. Never can say goodbye. She's holding these pentacles to her heart. She's refusing to relinquish her hold. And I did mention that for some of you guys, definitely possibly dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this person may come back towards you this month because we are in the 4th month, saying that they don't want this to end. Even though they may no longer live with you, you guys may no longer have live in a domestic capacity. This person is not there. It's like they're refusing to let you go, though. Literally, I'm getting that for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go through the deck until we get you guys a major arcana, which is the star card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will get clarifiers for both. Okay, so let's go ahead and part the deck. There's wow. So there's your major arcana. So it could very well be you that may be having a difficult time letting go of this person, or I'm going to say again, this person's having a difficult time letting go of you. Somebody's having a difficult time releasing. Now I'm going to shuffle because like I said, I want to get the card that comes before and after. Wow. So I'm just, look at that. You have the Four of Pentacles and you have the Four of Wands. This could definitely be someone that you were married to. Could be a same-sex relationship because you do have a lot of female energy here, just all feminine. Or your person, because Earth is feminine. Earth and water is feminine, so it doesn't have to be a same sex. It could be, though, but whatever the case, I'm just getting a vibe that this could definitely be involving a marriage or a long-term commitment that felt like marriage. Somebody definitely has hopes and wishes that things could be resolved, that you guys could come back into union. Very strong energy there. Yeah, somebody is being patient with this situation with the Temperance card. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius also. That's a major arcana, so that's a definite energy. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. Until, again, we want to get the card that comes before and after your major arcana. Yeah, somebody wants a reconciliation for sure. Look at that. Judgment card. Reconciliation and bring a situation back to life. That's major arcana, so that's definite. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you all may have been the one to cut this individual out. But I feel like for some of y'all, if you did, you didn't want to have to. Because even though she has her sword up like she's prepared to cut a situation off or address a situation, if you look at her hand right there, it's almost like, why are you making me do this? Like you're leaving me no choice. Because she doesn't look happy to have to do this. In fact, she looks quite woesome, but she's standing on her feet. She's standing 10 toes down. Like, okay, something happened that made someone have to cut someone off. But I'm going to say again, Mercury retrograde, I feel like it's going to hit a lot of you all because you are air, and air is mercurial energy for a lot of people. Now, even though that's not your ruling planet, I'm just with swords, that is mercurial because swords communication and mental. So I feel like this Mercury retrograde may hit you guys a little hard, especially with situations that have not had the proper closure. I feel like it's going to cycle around, and it may make a lot of you all very confused because, again, I'm going to say she's prepared to stand her ground, but she's also with that hand. It's like, why does it have to be like this? Why do we have to go that route? You know, is what I'm getting there. Could be, wow. I was just getting ready to say you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. You just had the Queen of Swords, now you have the King. Some of you guys were definitely married to this person or still legally married to someone because I'm seeing the Justice card in my head also. In my third eye, I'm seeing the Justice card. You already have the Four of Wands. Wow. Look at that. You got two queens here. You got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But once it comes to its destination, it's coming bringing something of value because Pentacles hold value. So for some of you all, lately I've been seeing these Pentacles as like seals on the corner of like documents. For some of you all, it may have taken a long time to some type of divorce may be getting finalized. And someone is finding peace finally with the Cups because that's, you know, Cups is the emotions and feelings. Now, if there's a situation where there's not like a literal divorce because you were never married to this person, it's just like something coming to term, which is what I was picking up, the ending of a cycle. I feel like that's why I said it may have been a long time coming, but during this Mercury retrograde, I feel like a lot of you all, there's going to be an ending with this cycle because this could have been a reoccurring cycle with this situation with this individual, okay? So again, we're going to go through the deck and find you guys major arcana, which is the Star card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we'll get clarifiers for you guys, okay? So here you are. And we didn't get that far, so this is going to happen soon, okay? So right in front of you, absolutely have the Five of Wands. And right behind that, you have the Empress. And then right behind that, you have the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. What's at the back here? Yeah, somebody is having, never can say goodbye. Somebody's in their head, overthinking, having sleepless nights, anxieties. This person could be fighting you tooth and nail to avoid some type of divorce or some type of ending. Because if you see, she's looking right in that direction. And for every Empress, there's an Emperor, vice versa, same sex, however it applies. You could be the mother to their children, or you could, you know, they could have a child by you. Because if you notice right here, she definitely has some type of baby bump going on there, right? You have Libra, Taurus, and Aries energy. And the fact that she's looking in the direction of the Five of Wands, there's definitely conflict. That's always conflict Yeah, and I keep hearing this song every time I see this card, Tug of War by Trey Songz. Like, and if you listen to that song, Tug of War by Trey Songz, he's literally saying like, I don't want this to be this way. I want us to get on a clear ground. I want us to be more stable. I want, it's something with the emotions. Because you are an air sign, but you do have that water there. And then she has the water right there. There's some, oh, okay. I'm also hearing somebody's water could break very soon if they're pregnant. Like literally within the next 5 days. Somebody could be giving birth within the next 5 days. I don't know why, because I'm just seeing, like, I just also seen this is like somebody having contractions. So somebody could be delivering within the next 5 days or in May, because you do have 5 there. But overall, like I said, somebody is fighting to keep this relationship afloat. But it may be one person who wants to fight for this and the other person has found peace, because she looks like she's at peace. You know what I mean? I'm getting that also. And some of you all, I'm going to say again, because this is definitely a twin flame. Okay, this is a divine counterpart. Some of y'all could have felt like this person, it was your twin flame or is your twin flame. You may be battling that idea right now, or that concept. Some of you all could be feeling like, I don't believe in twin flames. I don't believe in soulmates anymore. But I feel like it's because of heartbreak. Some of y'all could have felt like you were deceiving yourself, because up under there you did have a magician. That could be deception or an illusionist, manipulation. You also could have felt like this person was manipulative in the past. But yeah, and this person could be watching you with the Page of Swords, I Spy, keeping tabs, a lurker. You guys could definitely be dealing with a fellow air sign, or you could be doing this. You could be watching this person. It could be tough, a bit of a tough struggle to see this person moving on, or trying to find the right words to say to communicate with this individual I'm getting. Okay. Let's go ahead and part the deck so we can shuffle. Queen of Cups. That's why I said somebody's in their feelings. You got a lot of watery vibes here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And if you notice right here, she has this cup. But look how she's looking at it like she's studying it. And there's a lid on it. So some of you guys could be putting a lid on your emotions and feelings. On the outside, it looks like you have everything under control. But deep down, there's so many emotions, because her root, her bottom is in all this water. Somebody could be sitting in a pool of emotions when it comes to how they feel about the situation. And remember I said nostalgia, like daydreaming and thinking about the good times when your cup was full in this relationship. That's what I'm getting there also. And again, I'm going to say there's an energy of somebody's water could be breaking, because you see how the water is by her feet right there. Like somebody could be giving birth really soon. Now, if you're not giving birth in May, you be giving birth in Cancer season, and Cancer season starts in June. Somebody is pregnant here. Or it could be finding out that they're pregnant, but I'm feeling like somebody could be giving birth during that time. But again, it could be finding out that they're pregnant. Just seeing the Emperor, and that would be this person's divine counterpart. But he was in reverse, so that's what I'm saying. I'm definitely getting energy of divorce, and yeah, this is just confirmation. The Sun card in reverse, somebody's not happy. There could have been some juggling, but I also feel like somebody is indecisive about what to do. And that's going back to what I heard with Trey Songz song, Tug of War. This is a tug of war for real. And then to have the Two of Pentacles, this could be a tug of war of the mind, like not sure, not certain what to do, which direction to go in. And this is why someone's not happy. Sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot, but in reverse, it's like somebody's not happy about something. And that's major arcana, so it's definite. Let's see what's behind here. Yeah. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. Right, this person feels like they're getting away with something. In reverse, they are not. Something is coming to the light. Something that they've been trying to suppress and hide. And I kept saying that somebody could be pregnant. Look at that. You got a baby here. Now, in reverse, unfortunately, in reverse, that could mean someone lost the baby. And if you did, you definitely have my condolences with that. Because, again, that's like a new baby. That baby is new there, or there's an energy of nudity. So somebody could be, could have lost the pregnancy, or chose to have an abortion. Because I don't know. I'm just getting how he's pulling at this, and it's giving me the vibe of an umbilical cord. I know this is very graphic, but I am hearing that somebody could have chose to have an abortion because this situation, like they didn't want to continue a cycle. They know there's an energy of somebody not being good for each other. And when they realized that there was a pregnancy, they could have decided to terminate. And that's a very deep message. You guys, if you watch my channel, you know I don't really get into that, but I am getting that for sure. Okay. So let's get a clarifier for the Empress as well as the Five of Wands. You have that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have definitely been married. You have the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant is always a spouse, okay? Taurus energy also relates to traditional relationships, traditional marriages. This could possibly be a counselor as well. Some of you guys may have tried counseling, but it just didn't work. Or somebody could be saying, let's try counseling. Let's like at least try before we end something. Because if you notice here, you have the 5 of Wands. And then you have Roman numeral V, which is 5. 5 is about challenges, changes, and endings for a lot of the situations. And someone's like, okay, before we end the situation, let's at least try counseling. Because you see how his fingers are here, like, halt, just wait. Just wait a minute, you know. Just wait. Let's just try this out one last time. And this other person could be fighting against it. Either you or them. Somebody's fighting against it. I really get this. Somebody is seeing you as very beautiful and very alluring. This person really thinks about you. They may be, remember we seen that Page of Swords early on. This person may be stalking your social media, looking at your pictures, thinking about the good times. I'm really getting that. Definitely could be an air sign like yourself, or this could be you because you do have that bird there. That's an air element. Let's get a clarifier for the Empress for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Absolutely. So somebody definitely wanted out. Okay. I want you to see that. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Anytime you have a king or queen in reverse, this person has been dethroned, stripped of their title. They're not sitting in their power. But Empress trumps a queen. You know, anytime you have a major arcana, it trumps that energy. So I feel like somebody feels like they have more say than the other person in this situation. Ultimately, I feel like somebody has made peace and they want something to be done. Because sword up, yes, sword down, no. Somebody's like, I want this situation to be done. And there's another person in the situation who wants to fight for it, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. This definitely has to do with legalities for some of you guys. Some of you guys is definitely involving marriage, long-term commitment. Somebody wants to balance the scales with you. Could be dealing with a Libra, and I kept saying that you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. You do have Libra here with the major arcana of Justice. Somebody wants another chance is what I'm getting. But I feel like the way they may be going about it may be aggressive. Like they may be trying to argue with you like, well, you act like I'm the only person who did something wrong in this relationship. You know, they're taking a bad approach to it. They're taking an approach that makes it easy for you to say, yeah, and that's why I said no. You know, that's why I'm getting there also. So let's get a clarifier for the 5 of Wands. Clarifier for 5 of Wands for Aquarius. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Yeah. Somebody's seeing the situation for what it truly is. Okay. You have the Hangman in reverse. Upright, he's upside down. He doesn't see things very clearly. Someone actually got very comfortable in being uncomfortable. Because you can't be comfortable upside down 24/7. But this person has made themselves comfortable to the point where it looks graceful. It came up in reverse. Okay, so someone is having an aha moment. You see that glow around the head. They're seeing situations for what it really was. Now, this could have also meant in the past this person took advantage of you or you took advantage of someone. And you didn't realize how good you had or how good the relationship, the potential that the relationship or marriage had. And now somebody's seeing it and they want to fight for it. But I feel like, again, I'm going to say someone has already checked out of this situation. Someone is done. You could have been separated from this person for 5 because you had a lot of 5 energy here. You could have been separated from this person for 5+ years. You guys could have been legally married for 5+ years. You guys could have got married in May. You guys could have started dating in May. Or again, like I said, there could have been a separation in May or 5 weeks, 5 months ago. I'm feeling more so a longer period of time. Because this has been leading up to something, okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There was an ending in a family structure for sure. And remember, I kept mentioning pregnancy. If you notice here, there's a child here and she's holding this pentacle by her stomach area like a baby bump. But again, it's in reverse. So someone could have definitely lost a pregnancy. Or there could have been an ending to a relationship because someone didn't want to have children. Because I'm hearing that also. Whatever the case, there was some type of ending. And one person had more say-so than the other. Because you have the Empress and the Queen here. These are both people in positions of power. Where this is a minor and this is a major arcana. But this is just someone who was just hanging on by a thread. They didn't have the power that this person had. You could feel this way or your person could. You got Pisces energy here. Leo, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Taurus, Libra, and Aries here as well. I do want to say this one as well because I am noticing this. It keeps wanting to shout out to me. Gemini and Virgo here with the major arcana, the Magician. Somebody may have felt like they were tricked into a relationship also. And that's why they're saying like, I renounce this. I'm getting, when any king or queen reverse is like, I renounce. I'm hearing like, I renounce my throne, like off of Coming to America. Like somebody's like, no, I don't want this. because somebody definitely wants a divorce or somebody definitely wants an ending. But then there's another person, again, who wants to fight for it. Okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.